Oh. Oh. It is I, Bread. And currently, I am on the quest for the crown of King Arthur. I'm about to enter a dungeon to go get it. It's towards the end of the game. Welcome back, by the way, to Grail of Taint. Yeah. I think we're pretty much towards the end. I want to say this might be the last mission. I'm not sure if there's another map or anything, so this might be the end. But I wouldn't be too sad if there's a new map after this. But after that, I think he's complete, so I don't know what else there's to do. Bring it on, bitch. Oh. Oh, the lag. Stop, sir, please. I'm ready my blade. Yeah. Yeah. Biatch. Let's fucking go. I don't like this. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh, what? Oh. Bitch. I said. Bitch. Evo. Oh my god. What? No fear. I'm not scared. Fuck. Oh. 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 No. What do I do? Oh no. That's so embarrassing. Oh. Help. Please. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm naked. I'm panicking. Hold on. It's okay, I'm an adventurer. No! Fuck! Wait. I have an idea. I'm a genius! I'm so smart. Look at me. Hee hee. I didn't die. I didn't die. So it doesn't count. 0 deaths, baby. God damn it. What? What? Yeah. Oh. Get pwned. Oh. Alright. Your turn. 1 second. Thank you for waiting. Ooh. Haha. Hee hee. Okay, alright. I can do this. What? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whatever. Just hit the giant. Damn it! Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Go for its ankles! Oh, oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Capone! Oh! Sick. Capone. Fuck yeah. Alright. Fuck, where are we going now? This way? Yes. Ah! 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 Hell yeah. Go with the sauce. Ha ha ha. Tra-la-la. Here I go, killing again. Pardon me. Oh. Fuck you. God. Fuck those things. Hello? Ladies. Ladies, please. Show your dress! Ladies, please. Ugh. God, no, fuck. Oh, and these things. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Oh, there's stairs. My worst enemy. Oh. God, dude. Be more annoying. Come on, bud. What's taking you so long? Are you scared? Daddy's here. Come on. Come on, you little scamp. Get down here. You know, fine. Whatever. Stay there. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. Ah! That was bad. I think I was just supposed to fall. Ow. Where am I? That was so bad. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. A foe? Nice. I'm back? Wait. No, I'm here now. Okay, that's where I fell. Let me go down here. Go this way. Killed that guy. Did I come? Aha. 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 Oh, what did I? The fuck? Ah! 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 Please. Ah! Please. I have children. Ah! I have bredlings. Ah! God, fuck. Please. Ah! Ah! Fuck you. Oh my god. You fuck. You fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. That was awful. He would not go down. But I killed him. 0 deaths. Okay, I came from there. I can go up there. I can go through there. I can go over here. It's down here. No, 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 that's right here. Jesus Christ, Brad. You're better than this. What would your ma think? Let's go up. No. Let's go in here. No, let's go up here. Let's do this first. Hello? Blueberry. Milkweed. Jeez. Whiskey. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, that's it. Yeah, fuck. Garbage. You're the worst. Got him. Got him. Butter. Love butter. Don't have any butter. Love good redfin carp. Potato. Sharpening stone. Venison. Whoa. Nope. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm so lost. Oh. Biatch. Where am I? Okay. My arch nemesis. Clyde. Fuck you, Clyde. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Get pwned. Get pwned. Ooh, chess. I'm not mad, dog. You dig? I guess that's where I go. Here I go. Down the hole. Oop, oop, oop. Hello? Yo! What crack? Are these worth anything? Am I getting money? Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. If I have to. Where am I? Wait a minute. I see! That was crazy. Okay. No, I don't see. I see! Let's go this way. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Where am I? Ribs. Baby back. Ribs. God damn it. I'm gonna shoot it right in the head. Oh. Spirit of the eagle. Let my arrow fly true. Ah! Spirit of the eagle, please. Let my arrow fly true. Ah! What's wrong? Can I not hit this guy? Is that what's happening? Who are you? Oh, it's the crown. I'm such a fucking idiot. Anyway. That never happened. Thank God nobody's watching. Ah, my bonfire that I placed here so long ago to talk to this man. What do you think of moot and its consequences of the moot?
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences. You managed to unite all of the Dalrita. That is no small feat, especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfana should be pleased.
Oh my God, I'm gonna touch your soul. So, we have the sword. Oh! We have the shield. Oh! I don't have the helmet. Is that it? I think that's it.
That time forgot. The name that was never enough.
Damn. Beautiful. How tragic. Well, I was strong enough.
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom, and now you herded them here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey. After all that they've gone through, all that they've done, all that they've suffered, this is how you intend to repay them.
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Dalrita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself.
Jesus Christ.
They are not ready to do that.
Bullshit. You forced them to go against their sacred traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now what? You're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men?
This is not...
Oh, stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damned lands.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we've won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Oh, damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall. I let it all slide. I told myself it was for something. For a noble cause.
Damn.
But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep. I don't care. Not anymore.
Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice! That was crazy. Holy fuck. Arthur? What do you have to say for yourself? Ah! He's silent! Damn, that's fucking crazy. I wish I had the power to argue with somebody like that. Oh, we have the crown now. Huh. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go with that one. For now. So do I get more at some point? Oh, I have to go do the things. That's what it is. Damn. That's fucking crazy. Hello?
Now I remember it all. I left the best of my people here. I betrayed their loyalty. And for what? Everything is in ruin. Everything I struggled to build is corrupted. This land, it had a glorious past, but it has no future.
Jesus.
There is no way to save it.
Was he right? Fuck, that's tough. I mean, I feel like... I feel like they had an okay, like, history in the Forlorn Swords, the area I'm in. I mean, obviously everything went to shit eventually, but that's because of the weirdness. The music. That's true. I'm gonna have to be mean to him.
I know. I see it now.
That was the hardest decision I've ever
And
made.
it was my decision that cost them the ability to grow and change. I may have been right about the diagnosis. Now I see I could have been wrong about the cure.
Damn.
The tribes helped us win the war. They were fearless and followed every order. They were the most loyal of all. But I left them broken. And after the war, their bloodlust was insatiable. I had to do something. This felt like the only choice. The giants sided with our enemy. We had to find a way to remove them from the equation. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children.
Jesus.
I told the giants their offspring were our hostages, and that we would slaughter them if they refused to bend the knee. One of the most humiliating moments of that whole war, both for me and for the Del Rita.
Damn. Holy fuck. So does that mean that the giants that they're worshipping are those children? Because they were guarding them for so long? What was about the Pendragons, sir? Or I didn't expect.
Caradoc had the clearest eyes of any of us. He saw things for what they were. And I think I destroyed that. Destroyed him with all I did. I turned him into this. And now he's only a shadow of the man I once knew. He used to carry hope. Now all he carries is vengeance. I come from the Pendragon bloodline. A heritage drenched in as much blood as that of the Del Rita. A heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. And unable to build anything that withstood the test of time. I decided to leave it behind me when we won the war against the Four Dwellers, and built our kingdom on Avalon on stronger foundations. Now we've seen that my bloodline must have been cursed. There's nothing left. Nothing worth saving. Nothing worth rebuilding.
Oh my god.
I gave everything I had to this land. My blood, my soul, my name. And the land devoured it all. I betrayed the ones who believed in me.
Woof.
I cut down the men who fought for me. I turned away from my own blood to build something better. And all I built was another ruin. I thought I was forging a future. I was just extending the fall.
Damn.
Do what you want. There's nothing about this land that I recognize anymore. All I've ever done got turned into dust, corrupted against my intentions, destroyed. Why bother?
Damn. That was fucking crazy.
Once and future king, you return. Speak your will through the mortal you now inhabit. Is it time for us to awaken?
What do I do? Ah. Summon to War sounds kind of nice. Sounds kind of fun. I kind of like the Dalrita. I don't want to suppress them. Do I put them to sleep for forevermore? Forevermore. Well, I assembled the moot. Everybody wants to go to war. I really don't like any of the Camlotions that I've met. They're all dickbags.
The Delrita have long been our allies. Through their eyes, we have watched your kingdom fall into corruption. Camelot will fall. Your will shall be done.
Damn. Holy fuck. That's crazy. We're going to war. Well, I have the whole set. Eh. How does it look? Damn. It looks pretty lit, I will say. But this looks litter. Am I right, ladies? It's time to go to the Charred Conclave. Take me back. Oh, thank God. Thank Christ. Wait, hold on. Before I leave, there are these special tombs that you can access. Little dungeons. People! Is this the moot? All the friends I've made.
We are ready to begin the moot. We were only waiting for your return, once and future king. You were strong enough to walk the king's thread, and you conquered it. What is your will, my king? What decision have you made regarding the giants? Glory be to you, once and
Hell
future
yeah.
king. Fame and honor to you for all time.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Camelot will fall, and with it, the dead laws and the suppression of the Dalrida tribes. Thank you, my king, for your intervention. I, the voice of the Dalrida tribes, accept your decision with humility and gratitude.
So, we are preparing for war. It's not the solution I would have supported had the moot taken place under normal circumstances. But seeing the state we are in, I don't have much choice. Besides, it would be a shame to waste such an opportunity. The Ulfr tribe would never forgive me if I held the Dalrita back from open war with Camelot, especially with the giants at our side.
True. What say you?
The giants are marching on Camelot, and I suppose I should be glad, right? But I'm not. Not at all.
Ooh,
How
my
am I
bad.
supposed to know they won't turn on us one day? The Stagfather was supposed to be our protector too,
Damn.
and he wiped out nearly my entire tribe. I'll never trust the giants. Not a chance.
Damn.
So be it. War. We march on Camelot, and the giants shall clear the path for us. My plans to rebuild the tribe must wait. But perhaps the Thoid scattered across the land will join our march. I only hope that many of us return home safely. Without Thoid blood, rebuilding a tribe as strong as we once were will be no easy task.
Oh, they're all
The
thinking.
king's decision pleases me greatly. My tribe will once again have the chance to prove itself in battle. Nothing stirs a Volkir's soul more than the chaos of true war. There, we shall be at our strongest. I only hope Camelot's armies have the courage to meet us in the field, instead of cowering behind our city walls and forcing us into some tedious siege.
Hell yeah. Let's see. By the way, out of all the tribes, this clothing's the best. Love the red people. Purple, meh. Green's pretty solid. These are just bland. Classic Viking. Whatever. Any hoozle. Where was I going again? Oh, that's right. To a tomb. I'm disoriented from the teleportation. Oh my god. Whee. Oh, I was about to jump. Wait, there's a... Silly me, there's an elevator. That's so embarrassing. Take your time. Thank you. Ah, so pretty. So pretty watching the trees load in the distance. Alright, where am I going? Who are you? Oh. Oh. Hello? Let me in. Let me in! Thank you, thank you. Haha. Haha. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh. Oh, he dodged. Nice. Nice. Call me Legolas? Why am I crouching? Haha, right in the shin. Oh. Galahad. Ah! Fuck you, guy. Ooh. Slaughter. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was sick. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Oh, bless me. Oh my god. I missed. You, fucking, that makes no sense. Fucking dead guy drank a healing potion and didn't hurt him. What the fuck? Dum, 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 dum. Oh, hello? Oh, hey, is there? Ah! Oh, oh, Did I come? I came from this way? I've been here before? If I get back to the big door. No. You can't believe it? I can't hear you.
After everything I did for you, you won't even let me rest in peace.
I don't think we met before.
I'm not talking to you, you mongrel. I'm speaking to the one hiding inside you, like a coward.
Let me speak to him, young one.
Oh my god.
Galahad, my friend. We come to you in our hour of need.
It wasn't enough to tamper with immortality on your own. You had to drag us into it too. Do you know, it was only after I died that I understood what you'd done. Becoming a Four-Dweller, Arthur. Really?
I've always valued your counsel, Galahad. But we were losing the war, and you were no longer at my side. I had no choice but to try becoming as powerful as they were.
Nonsense. There's always a choice, and you have made the worst one. How could you fraternize with the enemy? Go against everything we fought for? You're right. I wasn't there. If I had been, I'd have beaten you to death with my bare fists before letting you follow the advice of that old charlatan.
It was my choice, not Merlin's.
Keep telling yourself that. I know the truth. I always knew the old man was a manipulator. And you had too much on your shoulders to see what he was really doing.
I respect your opinion, Galahad. I only regret that we meet under these circumstances.
As do I. So, what now? You're taking my remains for a little trip. And I'm supposed to serve you again? Not that you're giving me a choice. If you take me from this place, my essence will be bound to your will. I never really had a choice, did I? The war, or transformation. It would have happened with or without me.
Probably. Yes. But now, at least we can see it through to the end.
Do what you want. It's not like I have a choice. This will be the last time you hear me fully aware.
Then, is there anything you want to say to me, Galahad?
Just one thing. May the weirdness take you, traitor.
Oh yeah. Suck it, Sir Galahad. Damn. That's crazy. Each attack is critical. No. I can't. That's nice. Reduces attack speed. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh. Not interested. I'm not interested, okay? I need to survive fire. Duh. Bum, da, dum, 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 dum. Onwards to the next tomb of a knight.
Such proud men, Galahads. I wonder what it is about that name that makes it heavier to bear than most. They're always more driven, but more volatile too. I've heard some things about Sir Galahad the Pure. Things I'd rather never hear again. You've You've met Sir Galahad the Pure? It fascinates me how he both is and isn't the ideal successor to the first Galahad. They share the same drive, the same sharp edge of cruelty. But for the first Galahad, that cruelty was a means to an end, not the end itself. Or so I've heard.
Between the first gala and the last, it feels like nothing ever really changes on Avalon.
On the contrary, everything is always changing. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. Though, maybe that's just me finally getting properly old. But you're right about one thing. Violence, and those who thrive on it, never seem to change. The worst kind of constant in a sea of chaos. You've lit the way for some. Now light it for the rest.
For the rest. Come, Arthur. Sit. Let's have a chat.
Galahad. I should have known he wouldn't be too happy about being brought back. But I hoped he'd died in peace and would return in peace. I was wrong.
You two didn't get along, even when he was alive?
War isn't a time when you can afford likes and dislikes. Galahad was a great warrior. He made decisions no other commander dared to. But would he have been a good leader in times of peace? I doubt it. That's why news of his death in battle came as a relief to me. Men like him, once they gain momentum, are nearly impossible to stop. In that regard, he and Galahad the Pure were quite alike. He led a dangerous expedition, one of the most important of the Age of Conquest. Had it succeeded, the war might have ended much sooner, but it didn't. And so the fighting went on. After the war, I had his remains recovered and this tomb built. Over time, he came to be seen as a noble martyr. But who he really was, well, you've seen that for yourself. I regret the fate he met. Let's make sure his sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't get a King's Soul point? The fuck? Damn. Why not? That's pretty nice. Oh. All right, where to? Where to? Where's it going? Here, I believe. Here? I forgot this place is like no fucking Walmart. Damn it. Alright. Yes. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Ah, the man that took me forever to find. Good times, y'all. Oh, I took a wrong turn. How embarrassing. Where's the bridge? It's behind me. Aha, I see. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. If I walked by it, I didn't notice. Oh, it's down there. Oh. Oh, I've been here before. I just miss it. Damn. That's so fucking embarrassing. Let me in! Tomb of the Night. Haha. Hello.
It is you. I wasn't expecting such a grandiose visit, my king. And I see that you were brought here by some lad. That's kind of you, stranger. But you'll have to pardon the mess. These halls ain't fit to welcome a king, nor the one who bears him within.
Who are you?
Ah, right. Sometimes I forget that not everything's as clear as it once was. Truth be told, I tend to lose sight of a few important things myself. But to the point, my name is Gavonin. I'm a craftsman, a blacksmith, and the keeper of this place. The pleasure is mine, kind lad. And your grace, of course.
What is this place?
This, kind lad, is the tomb of the knight who never came. There was once a grim legend that claimed this tomb was built out of fear. Fear of an ancient curse Morgana cast upon Arthur. She foretold that all the great knights who were denied the king's favor and honors would rise at the end of days as an army of the dead. They would march on Camelot, seize the capital, shatter the Round Table to dust, defile the royal relics, and from the ruins, forge a kingdom of their own. But those are just stories from the old days. Anyone who finds their way here usually comes seeking eternal rest. And rest like that calls for a proper gravestone. I carve each one with my own chisel. They also bring battle-scarred equipment. My hammer mends what needs mending, so it will serve them well in the land of the dead. And the dead? Well, they need a keeper. Someone to watch over them when unrest stirs. Believe me, those who chase glory in life don't always lie in peace.
Damn.
Really kind of you, lad, but no. Or, well, maybe there is something. You see, I once made a habit of carving gravestones in advance, so that any knight arriving here could choose the one beneath which they'd rest for eternity. Unfortunately, I've misplaced me chisel.
What?
It slipped and fell all the way into the depths. Clang, clang, clang. If you could find it, I would be most grateful. If we do not speak of them, then we won't stir their slumber. The dead prefer silence. Best not to call their names. This tomb opens only for two kinds of brave souls. Knights who were never granted a seat at the round table, and the king himself. I've been sitting here long enough to know what kind of knight visits the tomb. And your visit is unlike any other. No, I would cease to be. I'm bound here by an oath I made to his grace. The one who now dwells within you, but is perfectly fine. It is my home, and so it shall remain for all time.
Jesus Christ. That sounds awful.
Aye. Fewer knights these days, and even less knighthood to speak of. No wonder there's so few of them come. Such are the times we live in. Hope you find something worth your time.
Ew. Bone mask fetish? Interesting. Master Chisel. Parsley. All right, here we go. Ah! Oh, I missed. Oh. I knew that was there. That's why I did that. Ah! I'm stuck! Ah! Don't come near me. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. I tricked you. Bitch! Oh. Clang. 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 I understand that. Woo. Oh! Pow, 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 pow! Easy. Coin. What was that? Well, I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying. Nice. First try? Let's get it. Butcher's tool. That's pretty sick, actually. That's it. Man, this thing is rigged. Ah, down. Finally. Hello? Right back at you. Hello?
You kept us waiting. Your tombs gathered quite a lot of cobwebs and spiders. Best tidy up a little before you settle in for eternity.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Ah, of course. Of all the forgotten knights who never came, you stand closest to the king. When you finally join us, you'll tell us what it was like to hear his voice, to share so many battles by his side.
This guy's hair is freaking me out. Why is it doing that?
But in death,
he's got a widow's peak. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's got a pretty bad widow's peak again. I'm not gonna die anytime soon, even though I die all the time.
I've met many who said the same, loudly and proudly, like it meant something. Their bones now line forgotten crypts, still clutching that same bold promise. Sooner or later, you'll find yourself on my side of existence. So yeah, no bold promises, unless they carry some potential to be fulfilled.
Damn.
I've been resting in a tomb for the past 3 centuries, so not much, really. I've been resting in a tomb for the past 3 centuries, so not much, really. Unless, of course, you're pointing out that I'm not in my own grave. In which case, fair enough. But what can I say? I do enjoy the occasional posthumous strolls. I came to this tomb of my own accord, as did many of us. I knew our time was drawing to a close. The gates opened, and so I entered. I had a few words with Govanon and then headed to the crypt prepared for me. With my own gravestone on my back, I treated it as my penance.
Jesus.
Sometimes, when men want something badly enough, they're capable of truly awful things. I killed 5 knights. Each one stood higher than me in the race for a seat at the round table. 4 I cut down during a tournament. The last I drowned in a river. He was drunk as a skunk. Didn't even comprehend what was happening.
Oh my god.
The burden to repent for, wouldn't you say? Fine, lad. If someone's to watch over my corpse, I'm glad it's him. I imagine long ago he had more to do. It's been a while since anyone new passed through. I see. You pity the wretch who never reached his dreams. How noble of you. truly. But I propose something fairer. Let's test it. Your cause, my worth. If I lose with dignity, I am all yours. If you still consider me a good candidate for service, but if you fall, then you'll lie in the tomb that's been waiting for you since before you drew your first breath. So, what do you say? Splendid. Lost. Oh, how I missed that rush. As I promised, I'll serve the two of you.
Yeah, you will.
Here is my oath. I shall be ready to fight at your side whenever you should call upon me. Thank you.
Oh. A chest? That's it? What is this gazpacho? Oh. Whoa, I found it. I found his chisel. And then I go back up. That wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to be longer.
Welcome, Your Grace. You did? I was starting to fear that one day I'd have to descend to the lower levels myself. I try not to go there. Sometimes I feel like lying. Thank you. Here, take this. Ah, Savas still lingers that. Some knights wear death like a cloak, and even the grave forgets to close behind them. As for the empty grave, every soul, it doesn't mean the end is near. Only that the place remembers who you... When the body finally rests in the grave, the epitaph completes itself. Farewell.
I don't know what the word epitaph means.
May your shadow stay your own.
I'll be honest. Oh. I don't know why I bought that fetish. What's wrong with me?
And so, it is done.
Oh my god.
Now everything rests in your hands. Their souls, and the fate of Avalon.
What do you mean?
There is. But before I explain, Understand this. I haven't lied to you. What we've done has helped. Those tormented souls and Avalon itself. But it's not the whole story. Arthur and his king still need to be released into the Wordness. I can make that happen. Not yet. But it's a choice you'll have to face when the time comes.
What happens if I choose not to?
Nothing. Avalon will go on as it always has. But ask yourself, is that the right path? Should people live in fear of the Wordness, generation after generation? Should they carry on, haunted by an incomprehensible threat? Or should they be allowed to embrace it, to become part of it, without fear?
How would that work?
Arthur and his knights are the pillars of humanity in Avalon, and His Majesty's soul is unique, part human, part Four-Dweller. It's the best combination we could hope for, if we want to survive here. Releasing their souls into the Wordness would leave a permanent mark of humanity on this land. The Wordness wouldn't see us as intruders anymore, but as part of itself. Arthur and his knights worked tirelessly to make Avalon ours. This is their chance to finish what they started. No, I want them to be more. My people may be close to the Wordness, but even we aren't immune to its more violent moods. What I want is for the people of Avalon to embrace the Wordness. Thank you. And before you go, there's one. I hereby welcome you as a full member of the Royal Geographers. May your paths be farewell, travel.
Oh, so nice.
Meeting him made me reflect on one thing. How many great knights were swallowed by their ambition. Somewhere along the way, things must have gone. I pity the lost. I'm glad this one will have a chance to fight at his king's side and serve me as he always wished to.
Fair enough. Am I supposed to go to Connacht? Is that what's happening? Where am I supposed to meet him again? I'm so confused. Get the Shard Conclave. Where the fuck is the Shard Conclave? This is so embarrassing. Don't look at me. Oh, it isn't Connacht. Ah. I see. I see, said the blind man. this it? Am I gonna finish the game? Is bread finally gonna find the cup of taint with this sick fit? Horse! Let me ride you. Quick, before the weirdness gets here. Oh my god, it's here! Pardon me. Ah! Piece of... good luck, horse. Ow. Oh. 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 Hello. Hello. It worked. Hello.
So, you finally made it.
Yes.
Took you long enough.
I know.
I
I'm
hope
fashionably
you're ready,
late.
because this is it.
I am.
The beginning of the end.
What is this place?
This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as scapegoats for the Red Death. It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand.
So why are you waiting here
To
for me?
greet you. I was once where you are now. A knight with questions, searching for answers. That search led me to this place. And here I found my answers. Now it's your turn.
What can I
Well,
expect?
first, you're going to meet my former employer. We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our collaboration yields results, as shown by you being here. He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning. Spin. Why waste time here talking about it when you're just a step from the end? It's best if you just remember. Once you step through, but if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that. Go on.
Choose what must be.
At last we meet. I've heard much about you. Your choices, your determination. Caradoc isn't easily. Few dare to seek the truths buried in Avalon shadows. Fewer still make it this far. I was the first. Caradoc followed when my brethren burned and the tear opened. And now, here you are.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, forgive my lack of manners. I am Orin. I've carried the weight of this land's secrets longer than I care to admit. but names mean little. What lingers here, it's older than Avalon. Older than anything we know. Its purest form. Raw potential. Oh, precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it... Ultimately, though...
How?
Yes, please let me explain. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifacts that embody Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. The crown of Pendragon, a beacon of courage and resilience. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough, so they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on, a clever solution. They feared losing what Arthur represented more than losing Arthur himself. They thought the king... You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He left out two pieces. One, tainted by the Four Dwellers' magic, was deemed too dangerous. The other was his humanity. Merlin thought compassion and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king. That way, Avalon's greatest failure was born. I tried, and I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the Four, finding it needed more than magic. The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. That's why you found the king's soul, bound it to you. You flatter me. No, I couldn't have predicted all of that. I can see you're still doubting. I want to bring back our king. Whole... Won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king because I've seen what happened. Nevertheless, if they... They will follow him. That's what people do. When weirdness comes to them, help me bring the king back. Now you need... I made my case. This is the only way.
What to do, what to do. Decisions.
I was there when it all began. When Arthur, we believed in him, in his dream. Every battle felt like it. But then came the cost. The war crimes. We turned from knights. At first I told myself it was necessary. That Arthur wasn't a god. And no man should have... But do you understand? I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved. You need to understand that people thought and still think, but he wasn't. I've seen what happens when people but that's not what comes after. Doesn't matter. Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. If the weirdness takes them, at least it won't be another king's failure. Arthur's the only myth that still holds a puppet. Maybe they'll keep it. Then let it. If this world can't stand without a dead king propping it up, maybe it deserves. Call it chaos, call it freedom. I just want to watch it all come down. To see the last, what comes after. That's for the ones. I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. And we'll never know if that's true. We were resurrecting such violation. This can't listen. You've brought up so that you're close now. Just one more step, and then go. Find the last piece, and let's end this. What?
That's my friend.
You've come. The one who carries what's left of me.
Oh my God.
Don't come any closer. Don't force me to think about coming back again. Just let me finally die. Because I've had enough.
I didn't expect that either.
Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Enough of being used, shaped, and forced to be something I'm not. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices? Or worse, in your name. I've seen towns burnt to the ground, families destroyed, all because someone thought it would serve the greater good. And they called it loyalty. They called it justice. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie they've built around me. And I'm tired. Tired of the weight, of the expectations, of all of it. And most of all, I'm tired of failing. Orin wants a king, not me. But symbols aren't. Do you know? He thinks people always seek to take that away. I want kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Just let me die. Another way? But please. Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left, doesn't that prove? I don't care. Do you know how freeing that is? To not see that. Do what, and that. You hold the choice. I don't care who you side with. I don't even want to know. Do what you will with it. Just let me go. Let me finally rest. Let me die. Please.
Damn.
Help me bring the king back. Now you need... I made my case. Please keep in mind what I told you. Go on.
Let me...
You carried the dying king. Now you stand before. I am the reason there must be an ending. I do not guide. I do not judge. I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer me. You have brought all that. Now, choose, and let the shape of the world follow. You will vanish into the story you chose to restore. You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you. You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed. You will shape the world to become its witness. Who do you have? You would trade crowns for contracts. A world ruled by law, not lineage. Prosperous, but unanchored. She would lead through care and quiet faith. Reverence would rise, but so would the silence around it.
I don't remember who most of these people are.
No kings. Work would shape worth, but power does not disappear. It adapts. He would break the seal and flee. His hope lies not in healing Avalon, but in leaving it behind. He would rule through law, not command. He would listen, if he understands. He would dissolve the old and raise the tribes, a new law, written in old blood. He would shift the center, unity if the mountain holds. She would merge what is with what waits. The weirdness calms, but not all will follow what becomes of them. The weirdness calms, but not all will follow what becomes of them. Then the idea shall be claimed. But first, you have to bring silence to what...
If this is what you want, then take it, my friend.
He T-posed before his death. Damn! Wow. Woof.
No, I won't let this happen. Not again.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm beating him so bad, he's glitching out. What was that, Caradoc? I didn't hear you. Jazz. Oh. The power is mine.
You think any other human could wield this power? I endured 600 years of pain, of suffering, of loneliness. I made the sacrifices, me! And now you think you can take it from me? The hubris. No. I reject your claim. Forge Avalon. Perfect this time.
Oh my god! Haha!
You took Arthur's power for yourself.
Ah!
Whatever drove you, need, ambition, or will alone, the strength of a king was now yours to command. Maybe you weren't ready, Maybe nobody ever is.
Whoa!
But you decided to try. It's a heavy thing, trying to do right where others have failed. Still, you stepped forward, carrying the soul and every choice that brought you here. You ruled not as Arthur reborn, but as yourself, flawed, resolute, untested. Avalon changed beneath your hand, and history will decide what that truly meant.
Wow.
With One Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, the South found a peace it hadn't known in years. The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe.
Yay!
No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights of the Round Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms.
Yay!
Because of you, the men here remained and the Kuanact endured, not just as a place, but as a legacy of quiet defiance and hope. Lord Yvain was remembered as a hero who gathered the wise and set out in search of the Grail, while Kuanact stood as a peaceful haven amid the weirdness. You awakened the giants, and with them at their side, the Dal Rita conquered Camelot. As the capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Feargas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With One Eye and Brendan backed by the Dal Rita, the Forlorn Swords, he saw that the South's alliance was strong enough to stand on its own. He urged Camelot to leave the South in peace and turned his attention to securing the rest of Avalon. The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties with Camelot. Under his rule, the Horns of the South flourished. Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned to the roads, and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the land. One Eye ruled the South, with the Horns of the South at his side. Over time, the Dal Rita of the Fallen Swords rallied to his banner, forging a unified force. With the South secured, he stood in a strong position to launch future conquests across Avalon. Nianta left Kuanact with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Maggot left Kuanact alongside Yvain, surprising many who had long considered him harmless and weak. His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own. Urfra left Kuanact alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. Ailey turned to the merchants for support, and for a time the hospital prospered. But when they began charging patients for care, she walked away and opened her own small practice, refusing to serve profit over healing. With Helmi as the new matron, the Volca returned to their former glory with renewed ferocity, their berserkers filled with an aggression that stirred quiet fear among the other tribes. Among the united tribes of the Dal Rita, the Volca were treated with equal parts awe and mistrust, seeming to teeter closer and closer to madness. Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Stronna's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength. He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita, restoring their place among the tribes of the forlorn swords. With the Stagfather slain and the old bonds broken, Balaam led the Svine towards a new path. He opened the tribe to the other clans of the Darwita and guided them to settle in the Mather mines. You stood as her protector, and the Bee Queen believed you understood her purpose. But from the ruins of Brock Mala, her brood now spreads unchecked, and the South must bear the weight of your promise.
My bad. My bad.
You accepted the mycelium's offer and let the spores consume Sagramor's body. Now the kingdom lies under fungal control, its people connected, obedient, and slowly fading into the roots that feed the spores. You placed self at the head of the children of Morrigan. Operating from the shadows, the Guild reshaped Avalon's politics through quiet influence and assassination, while the people lived unaware of the power that ruled them.
Wow.
You chose to dismantle the children of Morrigan. There were no more crows to carry out her will, for now. Morrigan withdrew into silence, patient as ever, waiting for the day when new souls would rise to serve her again. You made a pact with the Four Dwellers, freeing them only once they agreed to leave behind their knowledge. One was lost to madness, but another fulfilled the promise, placing a stone woven with the song at the feet of the Stone Wardens. Through it, the craft survived into a new age. After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time. When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, and most preferred not to remember.
I don't remember that guy.
Oh, Queen Cinnamon Sage never forgot the bond he shared with you. Proud of the path you chose, he built a small shop near your grave, and in quiet moments, still spoke to you as he once did. A friend loyal beyond the bounds of life.
Wow. That was incredible. It's based on a board game. Wow. That was amazing. Thank you everybody for watching. The tens of you that have. I hope you enjoyed. You should play this game if you haven't. It's amazing. The story is incredible. And the decisions you can make throughout. And I realize how much impact a lot of them would have. So, truly incredible. Is there anything else? No, I do not. Oh, that's it? Once I hit continue. Oh, I'm back here. Should we do one more? One more, just because I want to see. I want to give his soul up to the lady for the weirdness. Yeah,
You will shape. Then the idea shall develop, its shape intact, its path redirected. But the soul is not yet yours to give.
No! No! Yes! Ha ha. Ha ha.
You are.
Please, no. Ah! What? That was so stupid! Please don't tell me I gotta fucking go through all that again. Ah! Alright. Last try. Oh. Oh. Hello? Hello? Touch!
You would... Then the idea...
Die! Yeah, blah, 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 yeah, you hate me. Not again. I won't let this happen. Oh.
You gave the soul to another, not to escape its weight, but because you believed they could carry it. One person, chosen by you, to bear the burden and to shape what comes next. Whatever future rises from their rule will bear your seal, for it was your will that set it in motion. Seeing Arthur's power carried by another, you were prepared for your demise. And yet, death did not come. The prophet Kai saw you, knew you, and named a fate few could claim.
Oh.
A life spared when all should have been lost. You entrusted Arthur's soul to Fionola, and under her vision, Avalon embraced the calmed weirdness and the new life it offered. Many accepted the change, merging their flesh with the unknown. But not all followed, and a quiet resistance grew among those who feared what they might lose. With One Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, Feargas was named the new... Nianta left Kuan. Ailey turned. With Helmi as... You stood. You placed self after returning to camp.
Wow. Well, that's it from Bread. Don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. If you watch this all the way through, first of all, thank you. But leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other games you want me to play. I'll be back with another one. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. But this ain't the last you've seen of Bread. And again, thank you for enjoying with me the Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Have a good night, everybody.